What is good, YouTube? This is your boy Aaron from Geekonomics, and I'm back with another video. And today, I wanted to take a different route. I wanted to talk about an animated show, a show that has a lot of potential to do a lot of big things for the near future for Marvel, for DC, for all these animated shows. And I'm talking about the What If series with Marvel, and just seeing the animation, just seeing how they're implementing the different stories and everything. I think it's just amazing, and Marvel's animation studios is in their bag essentially. They are doing a very good job. I love just how the way they drew up the characters. They look very reminiscent of the live action characters, especially Peggy Carter. She looks just like the live action version of Peggy Carter. And I just love the storylines. I love just how they explored just the sexism and the misogynistic nature of those times. Even today, you know, there's still some of that going around, but you just see just how they're making it very realistic in a sense. And they're tying all of it in the MCU itself. So that's really dope how they're doing it with the What If series. And I just love the animation. Obviously, the animation is different from, say, anime, but different isn't always bad. Different can be a good thing. And I just love how they animated it. Sure, they got, you know, ways to go before they can catch up to, say, Ufotable or Mappa. But damn, it's a hell of a start, I'm not gonna lie. And I really enjoyed it. Obviously, Marvel, they've had like different animated shows in the past, like Ultimate Spider-Man, which I absolutely love to this day, and I still watch it all the time. Marvel Avengers, Assemble, yada yada yada, and they were really good, but I think the animation could have been a lot better. And this What If series, the art and animation is just on a whole different level, and you can just tell they just put a lot of time and effort into it, and I absolutely love it. The way that Peggy Carter is just fighting, the fluidity in the way that she's fighting, the way that she's throwing the shield, the way that she's holding the gun and shooting, like, it's just absolutely beautiful. And I think this could really change the game for just animation companies, superhero animation companies in the West, and just putting a lot of money, putting a lot of effort into just making animation just better. Like you see with DC and you see with the movies, it's hella good. Like the last movie that came out where they had, I think it was the Justice League Dark Apocalypse. That was really good. I really loved it. I really loved the storyline. That was absolutely dope. Like DC is just in their bag when it comes to it. But in terms of just like overall, like animation wise, the What If series has really just heightened the level of just animation for just North America itself, because in the past it was okay, you know, it was really more the story and the nostalgia of the characters itself that really like carried the show. But now animation has kind of caught up to just the story and the characters itself, and I really love that, because when I watch anime, like for instance My Hero or Naruto, or even right now with a One Piece with the Wano arc, you see just how the animations, even Fate series, you know, Fate Zero and Fate Unlimited Blade, which is my show, you see just how the animation coupled with the characters, coupled with the storyline, is all full circle, and the animation is just absolutely crisp, absolutely beautiful, and on another level that the West, the United States, has just not caught up yet. And this What If series, the first episode that I just saw, A1, masterpiece. And if they continue to do this, then they have something in store. But besides just the regular live action movies, they could really make a whole lot of money, make this a regular thing in the future. And so I really love it. I hope they continue to do this. I can't wait for episode 2 when they, I don't know if they're going to explore Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther. I don't know if that's going to be the next episode or not, but I love it. This is really like a series for die-hard Marvel fans in a way, and people who really like adore animation like me. Like, I love good, great, solid animation. That's why I talk about anime all the time. That's why I'm a big fan of the Fate Zero and Fate Unlimited Blade Works, because they have just godlike animations, and Jujutsu Kaisen as well. And hopefully Chainsaw Man can also reach that level of animation god tier. And so I love it. I love great animation. I also like a good storyline to back it up. And just seeing Peggy Carter and just the way that they explored her character was just beautiful. And I wish that we would see more Peggy Carter, not that TV show that they had where it was, I thought it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would really love to see more Peggy Carter. And you could just tell with the What If series, it like coincides with the MCU and just them exploring the multiverse. So hey, you never know. Maybe the What If series has a lot of ties to the MCU. Maybe it's foreshadowing for something to come, because essentially they're exploring the multiverse with the What If series, with a lot of these scenarios. Remember in Loki when they were talking to Immortus, and how he was talking about the different variants of himself and the different versions of himself, and just how the multiverse has different variants of different people, especially Loki as well. So I think it's a beautiful thing to behold. I love what the MCU is doing. I love what Kevin Feige is doing with this. And it's all like coinciding together. I absolutely love that, and I really hope that we continue this trend, because it's really going to like get more people to appreciate great animation. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are watching the What If series, and if you haven't watched the What If series, I highly recommend it to you. It's definitely a great watch, especially if you love good animation as well and a good storyline. Because Peggy Carter in What If was definitely, she was that girl, you feel me? So thank you guys for watching the video, and peace.